Hi there, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Jesse. Today we're going to make goulash, which in actuality isn't actual goulash, it's more like an Italian hot dish, but we'll call it goulash anyways. Ingredients needed is elbow macaroni, big ass jar of tomato sauce. I like Prego, that's my favorite, so I use that. Ground beef. You only need 1 pound though. So a third of this, 1 pound of ground beef, some onion, some mushrooms, some carrots, or 1 carrot, and some corn. I'm going to use frozen corn because it's so easy. You might use other vegetables if you want, but this is what I have lying around the house, so that's what I'm going to use. Start by boiling water. Put the burner on high. Ah! And add a little bit of oil. No, we don't want olive oil. We want regular oil. To make sure it doesn't stick. Then we want to ground a pound of hamburger. Let's turn the burner on. Ah! To medium. Medium, I said. Oh. Let's get this guy nice and cut up. Oh, yeah. Isn't it amazing what they can do to meat nowadays? Oh. Get this all cooked up. Cooking up the meat. Like this. Alright, when it's starting to get half brown, half pink, you can add some seasoning. Once again, let's just choose some random stuff here, like for Italian hot dish, we should have Italian seasoning. This is authentic, made in Italy. And by Italy, I just mean Cub Foods down the street. Add some of that. And then, how about garlic all roasted and herbed, which I put in everything because garlic is good for me to eat all the time. Whoa, it's a little too much. That'll cook in. All right, water's boiling, so let's add the noodles. Just like that. All right. Get one of these. I like these. They're made of wood. I feel old-fashioned. Let's just stir those noodles up. Yeah. Let's cut up some vegetables, shall we? All right, so the meat is now more brown than pink, so now is the time we want to add our vegetables. And we diced up half an onion. We don't need this freaking onion for this right now. We grab these vegetables and put them in the meat. Like that. Now, what you want to do is you want to grab your carrot. And then what we're going to do is add little pieces of carrot into the mix. Usually I like to use a peeler and just get like little peels in there, but I lost my peeler, so we're going to cut off little chunks. And as you can see, we've literally whittled little chips of carrots into our meat and vegetables. Alright, I think the noodles are done. Why don't we just try a bite and find out? Hot! Hot! Okay, I bet it's done. So we're going to turn off the burner and strain this bad boy. Alright, then you want to strain the noodles. Get all that starch off of there so we don't get fat. Too late for me. Alright, then we poured it back into the pot it came in. And we're going to take our meat and vegetables, which is done, and mix these dudes together. Just like that. Easy. Now, it's not Italian hot dish until we add spaghetti sauce that in there. And now it just looks like a big pot of sketty sauce. Let's take a stir and turn this into something like this. And you want to make sure it all gets mixed up into goulash, or more accurately, an Italian hot dish. Yeah. All right, we got that mixed up, and we want this kind of to simmer together. So let's turn the heat on. Ah! Turn it to medium. I said medium. Now we want to add corn. Frozen corn is super easy, so we're going to add some corn to this. To taste, I don't know, maybe a cup. I don't know, whatever you want to do. And then, since this is frozen, we got to mix this up with the rest of the hot dish, which is hot, so that the corn kind of melts. And you want all of this to sort of simmer into one big-ass hot dish. Yeah. We have that all mixed up, and it's sort of simmering together. I did forget to mention one thing. You can add Parmesan cheese to it as a topping. Here we go. Keep it refrigerated after opening. And what you do is just sprinkle a layer of Parmesan cheese on top to give it nice cheesy goodness, and mix it in. Not too much, just enough to taste. You know, no big whoop. Yeah, doesn't that look good? What do you think, Daisy? She likes it. And voila! A meal fit for a me. And if you want to get real sassy, you can add some cheese on top. I'll just sanitarily reach in and grab some cheese. Sprinkle that on. It's like I'm at Olive Garden in my home.